Hello, everyone. We are here with Gretchen Suarez Peña, the writer, and Tony Mervin, the director of Moonwalker. And so we have a couple questions, and today I'm going to start with Gretchen here. I want to talk a little bit about our rehearsal process. This is a completely 100% digital, virtual rehearsal process. And so please tell me a little bit about how does working in this hybrid theatrical cinematic medium influence your writing style or choices?
So I think that the hybrid, like theatrical, cinematic medium influences my writing in that, unlike television, where you are in the same space, or unlike the stage, where you are in constant contact with the audience, this is a scenario where you have to engage in energy and in communication virtually. So like with yourself and with the area around you. So one of the things that's helped me look at my writing is what are things that we would usually communicate in television or film or communicate in stage that we now have to communicate differently. So like things like touching or handing off or being in the same space. How does that change? It doesn't necessarily have to change what the story's about or how maybe, but it is how it's communicated. So like a couple things are like, how are we going to respond to each other? So like, yeah, so actions and word choices and things like that, I think influence how I think about it. Um, I talk to some people and they're like, oh, you write for plays and you can write for film too. And I'm like, it's different. You got to think differently, kind of like if you're thinking differently for like audio plays and stuff like that. So the action and the word usage changes a little bit when you're just like in this medium. So it's cool, it's fun. I think it's not going away. I think we're gonna be doing it for a while. So it's fun, it's interesting.
Yeah. And now that you've written this play for this digital medium, we have to direct the play for the digital medium. So, Tony, how does now having this play, how does that affect your choices as a director?
So, having a play like this and this hybrid theatrical cinematic medium, as a director, it influences my choices a great deal. But I like it. It's very challenging. I had the opportunity to direct another play over Zoom called Couples, and that was obviously my first time doing that, and it was pretty freaking scary, but it was exciting as well. Um, it, what's so exciting about it is that it theater is this beautiful beast that is always recreating itself. Um, so with everything that's happened and the way that we're doing theater now, this way, it's just the theater has just reinvented itself, and so it's fun and exciting and challenging to figure out how to create art in a different way, tell stories in a different way. And as far as me as a director and my directing choices, I've always been I'm very hands-on with my actors. I need to have them physically there in front of me. I make the joke all the time that I'm kind of a mother hen when I'm directing, and I need to be in the same space as my actor to see their face and I tune into things like how their body language and their breathing and things. And so doing it this way, I've had to find another way to connect with my actors and give them that safe space that I want them to have. One of my big things is I always like to say, it's the relationship I have with my actors is I'm asking you to give me the very best part of you, and I'll be giving you the very best part of me, and hopefully we'll create something very beautiful with each other. And it's been great trying to figure out how to do that on a platform like this.
Awesome. And you will see it on a platform like this digitally on July 31st, everyone. So we hope to see you all then.